Okay, welcome today. This is my personal thing right here. I'm going to show you guys how to make a Minecraft server. A bucket one and vanilla one. This is our bucket server. We do not play on this one. That is just something we kid around on. Our real server runs full time. It's a vanilla server. My old computer runs it. This is my new computer, by the way. So here's what you're going to do. You're going to go to Minecraft.net. Okay, once that loads up, we'll just sit here and wait. Okay, here it is. You're going to want to download. Now, if you have a PC, you will download the EXE version. Now, if you have a Mac like me, you would download the server.jar. And you will need to, right here where you're on this page, just highlight this. And I heard you don't need that, and I don't use that. And just do Command-C, or just right-click, and you can copy, and you're just going to download this. It's a very little short file. Now, you drag this onto your desktop wherever you want. You're going to want to make a new folder called server. We're just going to call our server. Now, you're going to want to open up text edit. Now, you have to make sure this is done exactly right or this will not work. You're going to want to just make a new document. You have to make it right here, make plain text. You go under format. So here's what you're going to want to type in. You just want to paste that. This is how much RAM you want in it right here. So 124 megabytes is equal to 1 gigabyte. So you can do this. You can just do 1 gigabyte. And you have to do that over here too. Let me just show you. I'm upgrading my Mac soon, probably today. I have 4 gigs of RAM. So you can if you have 8 or however many you have, you can you put in what you want. I wouldn't put in too much because if you do, when you're playing Minecraft on this server, it'll be really laggy. But you can put 1G, you can put 2G. Oops. You gotta make sure it's capitalized at the end, so we're just gonna put 2G. But that's what you can do. I'm just gonna leave it at 124 megabytes. You gotta capitalize that letter at the end. 124 megabytes. You just want to hit X. You want to save it to your desktop and just call it start.command. You can make this anything. Doesn't matter, but we just make it start.command. Now, once that's done, you're going to want to wait for that to show up. You're going to drag these both in the server folder. You're going to open up terminal. Now, all you're going to have to do in terminal is very easy. You're just going to have to open this up. Just keep this right here. Just type chmod a plus x space. Yeah, you have that space in there. Drag the start.command over there. And then just hit enter. Now, that just saved. So now all you have to do is you over here. Now, yours should just start right up. I've started a few servers on this port, so I might have to change mine. But when you're connecting to a Minecraft server, if it's just numbers, if you have to put in a colon, they've changed their server port. You can just 25565 is the default port number right there. It should just load up a world, load up all this stuff right here. Once this is done, you can just type in stop. Now, you can X that out. I really don't feel like waiting for this. Come on. This is why I'm upgrading my RAM right here. I'm going to force quit it. Getting it very annoying. Come on. Close. Okay, there we go. Now, there should be a file right here when it's running, but you have your band IPs in this. You have your ops. Check those out. Here's the thing that matters. I'm going to open this up a little bigger. Okay, you have your generator settings. That's like, I don't even know. Allow nether. Allow people to go through the nether. You just want to be like a teleport thing. You name your world. See, here's what I'd use. We have a public server and a private server when we do our videos. You can just say you wanted to have a private world for your YouTube. Maybe you wanted to call it YouTube. I spelled that wrong, but I'm a bad speller. You will have to, if you change the world, this has nothing in it, by the way, this one does, this is a real world, you can just go over here and change this. It has to be word by word or it'll generate a new world, and that'll load up YouTube, the world. So we're just going to keep it at world, the default. Enable QWERTY, I don't know. Allow flight, that's when people have flight mods, they can fly. Whatever you want to do with that. These are your ports. So if all this doesn't come up and just this comes up and something else, come over here and you can change this from anything, I think from 80 to like some big long number. But just leave it 255. I keep it in that range. You might just want to be 28 or something like that. We'll just keep ours 25565. Level name, level type, default, you know, large bombings, and then flat. If you want to do flat or default, you just do flat. Oops, flat. Well, oops. Okay, flat. Now, if you want to just do, you have to capitalize D-F-U-A-L. Default. I think I spelled that right. Probably did. I don't care if I spelled that wrong. Enable recon. No. I have no idea. You don't even need to bother with this stuff. Level seed. You know, you can put in seeds if you want to generate a new world. Server IP, I really don't mess with this. Only if you're using Hamachi, which we're not going to in this video. We're going to port forward. But if you're using Hamachi, you need to type in that number. You get max build height. You know, pretty plain and simple. Spawn NPC villages. Whitelist, you know, if you only want certain people to be able to join the server. You have spawn animals. Now remember, if you have spawn animals off, you cannot use an animal egg. I really don't know why. You know, hardcore texture pack, if you put in a link like that, and then when the server pops up, like if you're playing Hero Bombs Mansion on a server, it'll pop up on their screen, recommended download this texture pack. On Y mode, now this is very important. If people, this is how my server got hacked actually, a while back before, if it's false, people without a premium Minecraft account can get onto your server. And it is easier to penetrate and hack. PvP, you know, difficulty goes up to 3, very hard monsters, you know. What game mode do you want when they get on? Max players. Now, I've read places that if you put 1 gigabyte of RAM into the server and you're not blowing up TNT or all that, sometimes if you're just, it's a slow, leisurely server, you can add 100 people. That's what mine is. I'm going to keep it at 20. Spawn monsters. That's, you know, spawn monsters. Generate structures, NPC villages, jungle temples. View distance. Now, this is very important. Like, have you ever been to a server where it says, like, survival under it or something like that? You can make it, instead of a Minecraft server, you can make it like, put that equals back. Maybe like, you know, I'll just do Seth's server, and that's what will happen. Now, once you do this, you'll have to go back into this. Actually, for Windows users, all you have to do is just generate the file, just that file right there, and it'll start all up. You will need to go to, let's find this, let me scroll over my screen. Open your system preferences. This will tell you what you're running on. Like, if you're running on a wireless network, to port forward, you'll need to do this. Go to your network settings right here. Look, I am connected to this right here. You'll need to pay close attention to that. So I will go right there, you just enter 192.168.2, and right there instead of 2, that's your public one, put right there at the very end, last dot at the end, put 1. And this should bring you into all your settings and stuff. You will go down here if you're using Belkin, I don't even know how to say that. If you're using other things like Casio, I think, there's a password to get in. Like right here, you just hit submit. But it'll pop up on your screen, like right in the middle, and you'll just enter admin, and then go to password admin. Username and password's admin. You'll just enable your server. You'll put Minecraft. Oops. I can't spell today. Or any day. And Minecraft is your description. Now, here's where you need to worry about that port. The default number right there, oops, that's my screen recording, is 25565. So if you change it, we'll just need to put that in. Your little, oops, I just X'd that out, but as you can see right here, my last little number is 2. This will tell it which computer, if you have multiple computers in the house, to get on. That's your little public one. The private port, 25565, that'll be the same thing. I think you just leave it on this. That'll work too, but I'm just going to leave it on this for default. We're going to I'm not going to add it right now because this messes up my internet. I don't know why. But that's how you do it. You hit add, apply changes. It'll load all up. I'll just start my server up real quick. You can just start this up. You click that. You don't have to click start command. This will start this little. This looks better. You can monitor the memory over here. Let's just stop this. You can. That's the thing that'll pop up right there. These server logs. This is the console, like the real console. Oh yeah, this is nice. If someone hacked you, let's say you want to go find out, you can go all the way up. You can find everything that has happened on your server. That's pretty cool. Like, see, you can see where I first started the Minecraft server up there. Check that out. Now, that's pretty cool. So, you can tell who to ban if you don't know who they are. But, oops. Well, this is the ban players. You can just put that in. You can open start.command. That is just terminal. All it'll say is process complete, which is that. But since I already have a Bukkit server, I'm not going to make another one. But all you need to do for Bukkit is like the same thing, except there's a little bit of a different code, but this is mostly for a vanilla server because I don't really want to fool with Bukkit because I've had enough with that on the HP. My Mac is the only thing I can get Bukkit working on. That's the only thing you have different with Bukkit right here. Let me open this up. Is you have to use to open your server start.command. You have the world, the nether, all these different kinds. Here's a big one, plugins. I'll show you ones I've used sometimes. Player heads, where you can like mod your own head. Z-port is that teleport command everyone uses. Villager protection, so if you have shopkeepers. Ender wand, that's pretty cool. You have like a wand that's a blaze rod. Lock it, lock your chest up. Open inventory, you can open other people's inventory. Lift, that's an elevator thing. Epic enchanter, you can enchant anything with any time. Lag essentials, help you out. I should have essentials installed, but I'm just too lazy to go get it because we really don't use this. Color me, prefixes, chest mail. That's pretty much all I have, but that's how making a server works. You just saw me delete mine, but if you make a Bukkit server, be warned. If you ever want to delete it and you drag it in the trash can, you will. I found this on the Mac Apple Store. You can just go to their Apple Store. It's called CC Cleaner. Now, this is the only thing that will let you delete the craftbucket.jar, and it's, I don't know why, but you can just like, on my garbage right there, you have to make sure it's cleaning your trash. I'll analyze this because I haven't done it in a while anyway. We're just not gonna let this load because it takes a while. But it'll analyze it, and that'll clear your trash of this crap because sometimes it won't come out. But that's just how you make a server. Wish this would speed up sometimes. But there you go. It's pretty much the basic of Minecraft server. If you are recording YouTube videos, the people who watch them might want to know you're playing on a vanilla server like us. Because well, there it goes, and you just hit run cleaner. Oh yeah, you have to have your web pages closes. Yeah, anyway, they might want to know you're playing on vanilla because you could have mods. Like, there's this plugin, and it's so stupid. And it's like if you're having a nether survival map, you will, I'm serious, you will have, it's called Easy Diamonds. You put dirt in a crafting table, and it makes it diamonds. That's legit right there. Now, that's how that works. Plugins with Bukkit. But you play on a vanilla because that always comes out first. Oh, one more thing I need to show you. Now, you just saw that server thing. Let me stop. Oh, maybe it just deleted that. Hopefully it didn't. Okay, good. It didn't. Let's search that server. Let's get that back out of the garbage. Now, see, if you're playing, the main thing a lot of people play for the, crap. I don't know how all these got in there. Okay, long story short, if you are playing a snapshot with your friends, let me show you how to do that real quick, guys, because I've had a lot of trouble with it, because usually users go to Macintosh HD, you can just search that up there. You will go to your library, you should go to application support, and Minecraft will show up, but mine doesn't show up now. I don't use Hamachi, by the way, just to tell you they got that. Just try to use that once. You actually have to type in go to folder. Here's something you can do, and that will lead you to the folder that's like lost in history. Your bin is where you will have your Minecraft to install mods. Most of you know this. crash reports, I probably need to drag these out because sometimes my Minecraft crashes. But saves, I put mine over here, as you can see. Saves is down here. All your Minecraft worlds. We're gonna play the wall soon. So your texture packs, you know, that's for Zombie Apocalypse. We will play that for you guys too. I have all my, you know, everything. You got your Minecraft maps and everything. But let's go here. You go mojang.com. I probably need to install a new snapshot because sometimes I use it and I will start doing tutorials for that as soon as I feel like it one day. See, Mojang makes these. If you have you get the client if you want to play on your own, but you can get this server version. It's really cool. And right there where you just drag the normal Minecraft thing, just drag this one instead, and you can just update it. Just drag the old one out and drag this new one in, and it's great. I mean, as soon as a new version of Minecraft comes out, though, go to Minecraft.net, and all you do is download a new one, drag the old one out, drag the new one in, and just load up your server again on the same thing. Works perfect. Okay, well, I'll see you guys later.